Lifekeys Devotional. Pray your day is blessed today. I was reminiscing, thinking about my younger days in my teenage years. It seemed that I was fast with everything I did, fast cars, run fast, play fast, eat fast, but time seemed like it always took forever. It was slow. Now that I have grown older, I don't move as fast. I eat slower. I like the slower things in life. But time has taken off like a rocket in my life. And the difference is astounding. When you're young, it's slow. When you're old, you want it to slow down, but it takes off. And it puts a new perspective. And I've kind of categorized it in my mind, in my spirit, that it's probably the top 5, even at times maybe the top 3 important things in our lives that we need to take care of on a daily basis. And I came across a little story that kind of got my attention, and it kind of echoes some of the feelings and sentiment in my heart right now. And it's a story. It says that there were some students in an elementary school. They were asked to write an essay about what they would want God to do for them, the one thing. At the end of the day, the teacher took the lessons home, and she was studying them and reading them and grading them, and she became very emotional. Her husband at that same moment came in from work. He saw her crying, and he said, "What happened?" And she answered. She handed him an essay, and she said, "Just read this. It's one of the students in my class." And the essay read like this: "Oh God, tonight I ask you something very special. Make me into a television set. I want to take its place and live like the TV in my house. Have my own special place. Have my family around me to be taken seriously when I talk. I want to be the center of attention and be heard without interruptions or questions. I want to receive the same special care as the TV set receives, even when it's not working. Have the company of my dad when he arrives home from work, even when he's tired. And I want my mom to want me even when she's sad and upset, instead of ignoring me. And I want my brothers to fight to be with me. I want to feel that family just leaves everything aside every now and then just to spend time with me. At last but not least, ensure that I can make them happy and entertain them. Lord, I don't ask you for much. I just want to live like a TV." At that moment, the husband looked up, and he was astounded and upset. He said, "That poor child, what horrible parents." The wife looked up at him, her eyes tear-stained, tears running down her cheek. She said, "This essay is your son's essay." After I read this, it moved me, and I began to ponder and think about time, the value of time. They say today that on average 7 to 7.5 hours a day is screen time. Some is work, but others, it's just time that we spend. And it began to move on me and began to affect me, because time is so valuable today. I'd encourage you today to find that little one around you. Take time with them. Find the child, find a grandchild, find your significant other, find your husband, your wife. Find someone in your life that means something very special, and just take time with them today. You will not regret it. Making a phone call. A phone call sometimes will mend many years of disagreements and misunderstandings. Just a phone call. It's very important what we do with our time today. Take time with those little ones. Gather them in. Hold them close, and you won't regret it. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes 3:1, "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under the heaven." Verse 11 says, "He hath made everything beautiful in His time." I encourage you today, take time to pray. You spend time with those that you love. You want to talk with them. Talk with the Lord today. Spend time with those around you that you love, and you will not regret it. God bless you today. And again, thanks for listening.